Yeah, it's been sort of the story of our year this year. It's really disappointing and really frustrating, I can imagine, for supporters, as it is for the playing group and everyone here working at the club. It's always been about a four-quarter effort for us, and unfortunately at the moment we're sort of playing two and a half quarters, and for those 2.5 quarters we're showing that we can match it with the best. But unfortunately, you can't play 2.5 quarters and expect to win games of footy, which, yeah, it's been the story of our year. We won't put any pressure saying that we've got a young list and we're playing a young group. I mean, every other team in the comp's playing a young list, so it's not an excuse for us, and it's just our concentration levels and desire around the footy to win. And when teams get a run on, we've got to really knuckle down in deep and try and stop that run on and turn the flow back our way. But I think it was pretty obvious to everyone that our midfield got pretty hurt, especially in that third quarter with the clearances. The numbers speak for themselves, and like I was saying, we need to try and put something in place for when their midfield group get a run on like that we can stop them and turn it back our way. I think everyone sort of went into their shells, especially in the third quarter. But to their credit, in the last quarter they came out. We played well again in the last quarter. But I mean, the game's done by then, and you just can't do that. So very disappointing, and I definitely think in that third quarter that everyone just went into their shells, and as soon as you have players going into their shells, then you're not going to get back in front, and you're not going to be able to compete like we were in the first quarter. There are positives to take out of the game, but it's just so damn frustrating that we can't do it for 4 quarters. A lot of teams can't do it for 4 quarters, but if you do it for 3.5, you're much more likely to win games, and we just can't seem to do that. And when teams get a run on, we seem to go into our shells and we can't find a way to stop them. We're getting very frustrated with ourselves as well, and it's very disappointing. And sick of coming in here on Monday and talking to you guys and saying the same things, and it's just, yeah, it's a hard question, and it's hard to give an answer. We're so trying our hardest to be able to get that consistency effort from our players, and and when we do, we've won games this year. So it's I tell our supporters to stick with us, and we know how frustrating it is. We apologise for that fact as well, but you have to understand that we are as frustrated as they are as well.